Hi, this is Mark Squires. I'm the president of Wise Choices Financial in Kansas City. I want to talk to you now about estate planning and the need for it. Yes, estate planning. Now, I'm not an attorney and I don't give legal advice, but what I can tell you is you need to have an estate plan. You may be watching this video going, but Mark, I don't have anything to protect. Well, here's the thing. You need an estate plan. Everybody needs an estate plan. It doesn't need to be $1 million estate plan. Maybe you need a trust. Maybe you need a land trust. Maybe you need a family limited partnership. I don't know your situation, but I do know this. You need an estate plan, and it starts, every bit of it starts with a will. You need a will. The state has a will for you if you don't have one, and none of us really wants the government making our decisions for us if we don't have to let them, right? I'm hoping you're agreeing with that. That will has your last will and testament. It has a document that directs who can make healthcare decisions for you if you can't. And it has a document that directs who can make financial decisions and take financial moves for you if you're unable to do that. And it gives you the protection of saying, I want one doctor or two doctors or this specific doctor to say that I can't make those decisions on my own. Okay? You're not giving up any rights, because with a financial power of attorney and a healthcare power of attorney, until the doctors say in writing that you're incapacitated, nobody can do anything with those. Okay, with a will, look, I don't know how much stuff you have or how much money you have, but here's the thing. If you are working for a company and maybe you have $50,000 of life insurance through the company, and your spouse is working for a company and they have $50,000 of life, well, there's $100,000. And if both of you die, somebody's going to get that $100,000. Probably your kids, if you have young children. If you were going to drop $100,000 on your kids, don't you think you ought to leave some instructions behind on how it should be done and who should be handling that money? That's why you need a will. If you have children at home, okay, and God forbid something happens to both of you, who's going to take care of those kids? You want them in the foster program? You know what? I've known some foster parents that are pretty decent people. Chances are you might want a family member. And again, you're talking about the priceless lives of your children. And some of you may have pets too, okay? Don't you think you ought to leave some instructions? That's what a will does, okay? It's like the final instruction manual after you pass away. If you can't speak for yourself healthcare-wise, guess who gets to make your decisions? The doctors. Now, I'm not saying I distrust the doctors, but I would rather have a family member or a loved one or somebody that I trust there to say yes or no to the doctors, okay? Financial power of attorney. I don't know about you, but I have bills in the mail every day. And if I don't pay those bills on time, bad things happen. And so I have somebody in writing, in charge, to take care of those things if my wife and I are incapacitated. From there, maybe you do need a trust. There's a lot of reasons to have a trust, but you know what? There's a lot of different kinds of trust. Maybe that you have some charitable inclinations for your estate, and you'd like something like a charitable remainder trust. Something to talk about, okay? But you do need an estate plan, so do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do your loved ones a favor. Give them the final gift of love. Start today to put your estate plan together. And then once you've done it, don't think it's one and done. Review it every 2 to 3 years, please. You need an estate plan. My name is Mark Squires. I'm the president of Wise Choices Financial in Kansas City. Thanks for watching this video all the way through. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. If you have questions, I'm at 816-841-9141, or check us out at www.wisechoicesfinancial.com. Thanks again. Bye-bye.